I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Sunshine continues tomorrow with high pressure building in. After highs this afternoon in the mid to upper 50s, tomorrow and Saturday, slightly warmer with highs up around 60. The mildest day of the next week is Sunday when highs top out in the mid 60s to the low 70s. Forecast models indicate 2 to 3 periods of rain and thunderstorms lifting north tomorrow night through Tuesday. Rain and thunderstorms are likely late tomorrow night through Saturday morning with the approach of a warm front. The highest chances of rain and thunderstorms are Saturday night through Sunday morning when low pressure tracks across the plains. Rain chances persist Sunday through Tuesday morning as the cold front slowly moves to the east. Behind that front, highs drop into the 50s for Monday and Tuesday, in the upper 40s to the mid-50s on Wednesday. After a dry midweek, forecast models are suggesting another active period late next week through next weekend. Checking the long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures are mostly seasonal in the middle of next week before a trend of warmer than normal temperatures late next week through November 13th. Above normal rainfall is indicated Tuesday through November 13th for Nebraska and Kansas. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska continues to see no drought-free locations. It's abnormally dry over much of the southwest, including Lexington to Ogallala and down to Winkelmann. Parts of the southwest and the southern panhandle are in moderate drought. A large majority of central and eastern Nebraska is now in severe drought. Coverage of extreme drought increased several percentage points to 8% and includes the northwest panhandle and northern Antelope County to northern Madison County. Kansas remains at 2% drought-free in an area centered around Clark County of the southwest. Much of western Kansas to the south of I-70 is abnormally dry. A majority of northwest, central, and eastern Kansas continues to be in moderate to severe drought. Extreme drought coverage increased 2 percentage points to 4% and includes areas of the far southeast from Cherokee to Sumner County. Key weather factors affecting the markets include multiple rain chances in the central U.S. through the middle of next week and mostly good weather continuing in South America. Rainfall today quickly diminishes while approaching and crossing the Appalachians. A new storm and cold front arrives in the western U.S., reaching the plains over the weekend and early next week. That storm also weakens before arriving in the eastern U.S., leading to a sharp difference between ongoing dry weather in much of the east and 5-day rain totals of 2 to 4 inches or more from the southern plains into the upper Midwest. A pair of storms the early to middle part of next week also brings widespread rain for the plains and Midwest. For western wheat areas of the southern plains, there is hope the active weather could greatly reduce or eliminate drought. Central Brazil's soybean planting and establishment continues to benefit from wet season rains, which also decreases the likelihood of most of the crop being planted late. An update on soybean planting in central Brazil is due out tomorrow. Southern Brazil's rain is more limited, but with better soil moisture. Argentina's rain chances improve today through next week, benefiting corn establishment and improving the conditions for soybean planting that's about to begin. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.